This episode of the Wilson Tech 1 Show is brought to you by GoDaddy.
Holy! Oh lordy, I love my Kindle. Oh lordy. Now, I've done a video in the past about the Kindle, and I am in love with this device. If you like to read books electronically, there really is no better option as far as the pure reading essence. But you know, the iPad is good. You know, it has a larger screen and color, and you know, it's a good reading device. I'm all for promoting electronic reading. You know, simply put, I just hate regular books now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna kill one now. Ah! Did I just kill Superman? He's not invincible. I put a hole in him. Now, a report recently suggested that the physical book as we know it will be dead in 5 years. Now, although I think that's pretty ambitious, I honestly don't see that happening just yet. People tend to be very nostalgic and they hold on to things. I can't see people getting rid of their books immediately. But I do see the physical book dying eventually, and I can't wait. Can't wait. Now, when it comes to ebooks, the calculation said that only 6% of the market is owned by ebooks. Now, Amazon says that ebooks are outselling hardcover books on their website, which is really impressive. I have to say, this year has been the year of the ebook and the ebook reader. Now, if they could just get these or iPads or Nooks or any other devices in schools to replace your textbooks, that would be awesome. Now, because of e-readers, I've been a very big reader as of late. In the last video where I talked about e-readers, I was just into the Narnia books. Yeah, a grown man is reading Narnia. Don't judge me. I recently saw the movie Sherlock Holmes with Robert Downey Jr., and as a result, I went on a Kindle about the works of Arthur Conan Doyle, who was the author of the Sherlock Holmes series, as well as Lost World and some other books. 200 stories! I only paid $5. I think these ebook readers are one way that we're just progressing in a right way with technology versus everything just being about media, TV, etc. This is actually a good real world use of technology. But we have to remember, people love their paper books, so the war against ebooks and paper books has begun. Now, if you're like me, you're on the web all the time and most of your reading is already electronic, which is a perfect segue for GoDaddy.com. I love that name. GoDaddy. Now listen, you all know I'm straight up real with you all, and I just don't accept any sponsor on this show. But when it comes to GoDaddy, I have been a customer for almost 10 years. 10 years! I looked at my account the other day. I have over 50 domain names. 50! What do I need that many for? But there are a lot of sites that I manage, and GoDaddy has just been the easiest for me. But here's the thing, since we're talking about electronic reading, I think everyone should have a website. Now true, you can set up a Tumblr or a Blogger or any other kind of site, but having your own name is really important nowadays. For example, I have WilsonTech1.com, I have LamarrWilson.com, and I have a whole bunch of other names that relate to me and what I do. Now, for the Wilson Tech 1 site, I use it because it's a central place where I can post all of my social media links, all of my thoughts, all of my videos, so you can go to one place and get all of my content versus me giving you 10 different links of all the places I'm in. So GoDaddy has given me a code to give to you to get a .com name for only $7.49, and the code is Wilson749. It has my name in it. Dramatic. But hey, all the links are on the show notes. They're on the blog at wilsontech1.com/affiliates. Check it out. I recommend this company because I've actually used the company. GoDaddy! So hey, if you want to contact me, it's wilsontech1.com/contact. My email is there and all of my social media links. I'll school you later.
WILSON Tech 1. This is the vlog that's so much darn fun. For current events, Lamarr is second to none. Subscribe now to Wilson Tech 1.
GoDaddy!